Rihanna's Revenge, The 30-Day Marriage, Sitcom Narrative, Episode 1, The Honeymoon Nightmare, Day 1 to 7. The world was stunned by the news of the marriage between Rihanna, Riri, and Benjamin Netanyahu, Bibi. The wedding was touted as a symbol of global peace, but the true reason was Riri's plan to give Bibi the lesson of his life. The honeymoon began in an ultra-luxury bunker near the Gaza Strip, windowless for security reasons. Instead of Bibi's favorite steaks, Riri served only heavily spiced, fish paste-infused, barely edible Barbados cuisine. On day 2, Riri forced Bibi to dance on stage at the launch of a new Fenty beauty product. Wearing his suit, Bibi attempted to mimic the choreography of Work alongside shirtless male dancers, resulting in him falling flat on his face during the live stream. As the days progressed, Bibi's appearance changed. Riri put him on a forced vegan diet, and one morning he woke up to find his hair dyed a bright purple, an experimental shade from Fenty Skin. Bibi was mocked globally when he attended an international summit in this state. The nightly 3 a.m. forced listening sessions of Despacito caused him to suffer from hallucinations due to sleep deprivation. The first week saw Bibi's arrogant composure crumble into desperate bewilderment. Episode 2, Global Shame and the Celebrity Circle, Days 8 to 14. As the second week began, Riri escalated her revenge plan into a global humiliation. First, she changed Bibi's Twitter password and forced him to tweet, "I was wrong, I regret it, and I will now volunteer at animal shelters 3 times a day." These tweets garnered tens of millions of likes instantly, but completely ruined Bibi among political circles. The biggest blow came when Riri's close friends, Kim Kardashian and Adele, arrived for dinner. Throughout the meal, Kim and Adele ignored everything Bibi said, only reminding him of the most embarrassing moments of his political career and mocking him with Riri. When Bibi asked for lamb chops, Riri threw a bouquet of broccoli labeled "Peace" at him. On day 10, Riri started a compulsory live-streamed Pilates class. As Bibi sweated and contorted in difficult poses, Riri scolded him on camera. "Be more flexible, Bibi. The world needs flexibility." That moment was immortalized as the most humiliating involuntary flatulence on internet history. Day 12 caused a diplomatic crisis. Riri had accidentally hidden Bibi's secure communication phone inside a giant inflatable flamingo in the pool. Bibi spent the entire day in his suit chasing a flamingo in the pool while world leaders couldn't reach him. The week ended with a forced press conference. Just as Bibi began to speak, Riri burst onto the stage and started reading him a love poem. The poem was actually a scathing rap piece summarizing all of Bibi's past policy mistakes in a sarcastic tone. Bibi tried to shut off the microphone and hide under the table. Episode 3, Collapse and the Final Blows, Day 15 to 30. The third week saw the complete mental collapse of Bibi. Riri destroyed all of his suits, instructing him only to wear neon pink satin tracksuits embroidered with "Good Girl Gone Bad Politician." Wearing this outfit at a crucial EU meeting, he absent-mindedly introduced himself as, "Hello, I'm Princess Bibi." Bibi the Clown. Riri was filming her new music video and forced Bibi into a leading role. The crying clown, standing in the background holding a wedding ring and weeping. As Bibi cried in the clown costume, Riri waved at him. When the video was released, the world was talking about Bibi's inner pain. The ultimate humiliation was the TikTok challenge. Riri demanded Bibi film a trending video comparing being married to me versus being a real leader. The video received over 100 million hate comments within the hour. On day 27, Riri released the wedding video. It was a montage of Bibi's falls, dance disasters, and humiliating moments. The background music, "Bitch Better Have My Money." Bibi was so unresponsive to the footage that Mossad agent Zohan had to whisper, "Sir, you need to react. This is a threat." The final day arrived. Bibi was completely broken from the 29 days of torment, his purple hair thinning, sitting in his pink pajamas. Riri convened the Great Peace and Divorce press conference, which was globally live-streamed. When she took the stage, the world was watching. Riri declared the whole ordeal a global performance art project before calling the trembling and shattered Bibi to the podium. Bibi, tearful, his voice shaking, approached the microphone for the most difficult moment of his life. "Dear world, dear people, the last 30 days have been the biggest nightmare of my life. But this nightmare has shown me something I've ignored for years. I was egotistical. I was arrogant. I was wrong. Rihanna has shown me that even my worst decisions echo louder than a pop song. I sincerely apologize to the whole world, especially to the Palestinian people.